or at least we'll bring down the backboard.
Dennis Scott was starting. Bowie was coming off the bench as Neal follows and almost and does bring down the entire backboard. How strong is he? Well, I think this backboard company will attest to it.
Timing is the new structure that they are rolling in. They are going to replace the entire structure.
Will do to you when a team's trying to make a run at you or you're trying to put somebody away.
The Bulls back by 10. Tate George with the hard drive to Moore. Oh, no! Ford! Oh, no! Oh, he loves it. Shaq O'Neal shattered one earlier, and this time Chris Morris got it. Chuck Daly isn't all that thrilled about it because they still trail by 8. And Doug and I are going to get a whole lot of and this last layup. Listen to this.
Now remember, those are breakaway rims too. The days that I played, there were no breakaway rims. Daryl Dawkins broke 2.
Morris's first broken backboard in the NBA. The safety glass did not fall all over the floor as it did when Shaquille O'Neal broke it earlier.
It's like a rock hitting the windshield of a car right there. See how quick that shattered?
That's the only way to get a 10 in the...
Let me see your best. Is that all you got?
Cover the three-point shooters right now. Certainly don't foul, challenge a shot, and all 5 guys in orange have to be rebounders. Look at this guy again. Jason Coote. Oh my gosh, Jason Coote. Jason Coote, we just renovated this building and you broke the backboard.
Oh, man.
In the history books. Now he's the first guy to break a backboard in the new Gallagher-Iba Arena.
This last 43 seconds may never end.
Oh, Jason Keith.
We remind you to stay off of the floor. Stepping on the glass will do damage to the Gallagher-Iba Arena floor.
Look at the big guy. Not the best exhibition of dribbling, but...
O'Neal puts it on the floor and stops, and he brought it down. He brought the whole goal down.
Goodness. I'm just glad he wasn't hurt that time. I mean, that thing came straight down.
He brought the whole thing down.
Well, it broke off right on the fringe there, on the hinge there.
Look at this. Unbelievable. There was a foul on the play, too, but that's sort of incidental.
Well, the foul was on Dwayne.
Little trouble. Now they loop it in the right. Nobody's home. Picked off by Miller. Goes ahead. Lane's on the other wing. He finds. Yeah!
Send it in, Jerome! He joins Daryl Dawkins.
Lucius Jackson.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Hold on at home. Here we go again. We've got to get a cut man in to get that glass out of Jerome's hair.
Hanging by a thread.
This is amazing. A good dish, but he's ready right by the foul line. Bring it down and bring it home, Jerome. Football program that get a superior backboard. Once again, a impressive jam.
Ripped it down.
Down in Orlando. Last game, Dennis Scott was starting. Bowie was coming off the bench as Neal follows and almost and does bring down the entire backboard. That's one we haven't seen. Well, he didn't break it. He just took it down. The big guy followed up shots, and if you leave to go try and block someone else's shot, you're going to have Shaquille all over the glass on the rim. How strong is he? Well, I think this backboard company will attest to it.
Now, that is the more modern way of trying to make your mark on the game.
Right behind me is the new structure that they are rolling in. They are going to replace the entire structure because of the shack attack on the last rim.
You are looking at some of the America West Arena maintenance people who are attempting to repair the original stands. Well, there's a complete stat line and perhaps a new column that the NBA may.
The first practice on the floor at the Kingdome. That is until Big Country brought the house down near the end of practice.
We was just doing a drill where one of the coaches tossed it up off the backboard. You go get it and you stick it back in the hole. You know, you try to dunk it. And Coach Dickey gave me a perfect pass off the backboard, so I decided to try to dunk it backwards. And when I did, it just happened to shatter. And the only thing that I heard was a big crack, and here come glass everywhere.
A few pieces of glass had to be pulled out of the back of the neck of Reeves, but other than that, he was okay. And the legend of Big Country had grown even bigger.
We were talking about that about 3 or 4 years down the road, this would be a dunk on Rasheed Wallace in the championship game or something like that, how the stories get blown out of proportion. But, you know, stuff like that happens, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Com vocês, na quadra, check.
For naming his dunks, the self-proclaimed Chocolate Thunder became the NBA's answer to Muhammad Ali.
Philadelphia 76ers took a pass from Doug Collins with 6:42 left in the fourth period. The Sixers up 108-99 and destroyed his second backboard of the season. This time it didn't bring it all down, but the rim popped out and landed on the floor. Spectrum officials were ready, but it still took an hour and 14 minutes to clean up the mess and finish the game, which the Sixers won 132-120. Looking at it again, watch the tremendous power with which Dawkins rams the ball through the hoop. They're calling the chips of glass from Darrell's broken backboards Darrell's diamonds, just in time for Christmas. Bob Dominy reporting.